This is the first time I've been to this part of space.
HarrisFilm Productions. Task Force 78. The star teams are made up. Exploring the frontiers we're part of.
This is Steve Harry Harrison, HarrisFilm crew. We got Roy Ivy and Leah.
Aye, Captain. Sickbay here. Go ahead.
So she's the Chief Medical Officer on board USS Columbia and Crytek.
That's
and
right.
Stuff that you haven't seen yet. You're at Star Trek Las Vegas 60th anniversary.
That is correct.
I saw pictures that you or Bruce sent me that had Jeffrey Combs in it.
Correct.
So,
Yeah, we hang out sometimes.
overall, the week has been positive.
Definitely. Lots of great vendors.
Yes.
The prop replica sales companies that are at this year's convention are just top of the line.
Yeah, they're top notch. I also noticed the old, what do they call them, Playmates brand phasers that were on sale.
Yes.
Yeah, 75, 200, yeah, $250 or more.
Yeah, but not
and they're
just them.
mint in box. Yeah.
Yep.
From the 90s, right? So.
Yep, but even better stuff than that too. I mean, we're talking two different versions of the laser pistol where the front actually scopes. So when you turn it, it's longer.
Huh. I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, there was that variation that had those gear wheels on the back of it.
Right.
So they had both versions of that.
You see any phaser rifles?
Yes.
Any from TOS era or the movies? Early movies?
Yes.
You went to the karaoke. Did you go to night 2?
I did not go tonight, but last night's was off the chain. Yeah, they sound very good. I can promise you it's live.
What's the name of the band again?
They're the Roddenberries. And then some of the time, like for the karaoke, they'll literally have Dominic Keating and Malcolm Reed and Trip Tucker. They're up there with guitars.
Okay.
So they'll actually be accompanying some like a karaoke version of music, and they'll be like adding into it.
So did you meet Connor?
Yes, we've met a handful of times. Yeah, he's really warm. So they had some writers. That was interesting. I didn't get to see much of that one because I was actually trying to coordinate with somebody else about a wedding that's going to be happening this weekend.
Oh, that sounds interesting. Are they going to be in costume?
I believe so. I think costumes are encouraged, not mandatory.
You know what era they're going for? I'm assuming they're Star Trek fans, and
all of them.
Wow.
They're hoping for representation across the board.
Okay.
Over 30 people with RSVP.
Excellent. Well, that's good to know. Best wishes on the couple.
Thank you. I'll pass it on.
All right. Roy Ivy.
You'll never regret going to a convention. You and there's always more. So I say do it as often and as much as you can. Because we have people going and coming. Hey, go see William Shatner.
Absolutely.
He's not going to be here forever. I think he's still got a little ways because he's a force of nature. But he's not going to be around forever. I went to see Adam West as much as I could too. I saw Adam West 3 times. Whatever else, and it's like I knew it. It was, hey, you get to be of a certain age. Things
Right.
happen. We've lost. We lost. Dee, and we lost Scotty.
Right.
And we just lost Michelle. Whatever else is, it's point of reference. Where you had something that featured them. Whatever else.
The most exciting thing was George Takei was able to make it, so that was
Yes.
nice. Yeah, he was only doing signings. He wasn't doing any panels or anything like that, but it was nice that he was able to show up.
Did some photo ops too, I think.
A few, yeah.
A few.
Yeah. They're very protective of him for good reason.
Absolutely. That'd be cool too. I was supposed to see George and Walter Koenig and Nichelle Nichols all in Hawaii when I was there.
Mm-hmm.
And my plane in Denver, I missed a connecting flight when I landed in LA. Okay, so I transferred from the tech school to Hawaii, landed in LA, and because of the snow in Denver in January, we couldn't leave when we were scheduled to leave. So like 2 hours later, we show up and the plane's leaving as I'm getting to the check-in counter. They're like, sorry. And I'm like, okay, I'm in the Navy. That was my flight. What do I do? And they're like, I don't know. I'm not in the Navy. And when I got to Hawaii and checked in and everything, that weekend was a convention down at the convention center in Honolulu.
Right.
I don't have a car. Do you think the majority of sailors were into Star Trek?
No, of course not.
And we didn't even have a TV in our room. We had to go to a lounge to watch TV. And on the weekends, guess what was on all the time? Sports.
Of course.
So I didn't care. But I saw the ad and I wanted to go. And I'm like, hey, who wants to, pitch in and give me a ride and go to this convention? And they're like laughing at me. It's like, okay. So much for that. Okay. So you
Only
said
Love
that
Money Can Buy, The Trouble with Tribbles and Trial and Tribulations. That was a good panel today.
Wait a minute. That was
They were talking about how difficult it was to set up all the shots to literally recreate certain sets and that sort of thing and frame everything just right to be able to meld
to redo it. I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah. So they were talking about how they did it.
Oh. They also talk about recreating the Enterprise bridge, the original Enterprise bridge, or part of it. Scott Drexler was involved with that.
Yeah, part of it, because a fan had already created much of it that was used previously in Star Trek The Next Generation.
Relics.
Yes. So they reused that. The 30th anniversary of First Contact.
The movie,
that was a great panel. Because it was everyone has always wanted to have another Star Trek 2. And that was sort of the closest that they had gotten was First Contact, where it really put a cap on what had come before that. So it was like Data had been given his emotion chip, but then it had finally really been used in a really more character-driven way that was a mature next step from where it was with Star Trek Generations.
Maybe more human. Yeah.
Yeah, but also weaker, you know?
Yeah,
like
more
his
dramatic.
emotional strength made it like there he was, you know? But it was 30 years ago. So
Yeah.
at the 60th anniversary, that's the halfway point.
Stop, you're making me feel old.
I'm still looking for David Cheng. I'm on the hunt for some Borg hunters.
Okay.
I know they're here, some of them. I will
Right.
find them.
So
It's a huge convention. There are just thousands
David
of
Cheng
people.
and David and his group, Star Trek Fan Productions International,
Yes.
likes to come in mass, to these things. And they have a Monster Maroon Day, when everybody dresses up in Monster Maroons and get their photos made. So when that happens, you will definitely see them there.
Hey everybody, I'm in Las Vegas at the Star Trek 60th anniversary celebration. I'm having a great time. There are a lot of fans around here. And sometimes I get followed a lot by, the really dedicated Star Trek fans that won't kind of leave me alone. And in this particular case, well, I mean, what can I say? All right. Let me talk over. Hello, ladies.
Yeah,
good to see you.
you.
I'm fine, thank you.
Oh my gosh! I think you got a little something.
I got a little,
right
yeah.
There.
And you know what? There's a joke that I could make about. Yeah. I'm not going to say it.
I do it 10 seconds and I don't. Okay. Gosh darn it, I give up. And seriously, you can have it. You have to give me a minute to put it in a box for you. Okay? Dealt with this guy before. He's as stupid as he is ugly. Come here. Jason. Not now, Gwen. Sit. Everything will hit, all right? Jason. Not now, Gwen. This is everything we have to do, okay? All right, good. Put me back on. I'm trying to tell you, you are back.
Perhaps I'm not as stupid as I am ugly. Come on.
Hey, you.
No, you didn't know we're dead. Say, I was agreeing with you. Like, I know we're full.
He just told you, come on. We gotta get out of this shit.
Excellent. All right. Well, thank you for being our representative there. Have a great day tomorrow. Make sure to rest well. Stay safe.
All right. Take care.
All right. I love you. Bye.
Love you too.
Nation flies across the stars. Their cameras soar, capturing legends forevermore.
The colonial fleet and Starfleet's might stand side by side through the endless night.
HarrisFilm Productions, Task Force 78. The stag teams are made up, exploring the frontiers we're part of. Through warp and through review, adventure spins on with HarrisFilm blazing from dusk till dawn.
Hailing frequencies are closed. Transmission complete.